Hello everybody, this is Matt the Optimist. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about the controversy surrounding Dr. Seuss, Potato Head, and Lola Bunny from Space Jam. First off, I want to start off with Dr. Seuss. I've been a fan of Dr. Seuss since I was a little kid. I grew up on Green Eggs and Ham, The Grinch, The Lorax, Cat in the Hat, One Fish, Two Fish, Green Fish, Hop on Pops, and all that. I used to play the animated storybook versions of them on my computer when I was a kid. And it was good stuff. I grew up on Green Eggs and Ham. I used to rhyme it a lot. And you know what? It brings back so many good memories. For what I've heard, that the Dr. Seuss has to stop publishing 6 books because they had some racial insensitive stuff in it. And I can understand why. But, I don't really see the point in it, because if some people are offended by those racial stereotypes, then don't buy the books. But hey, their company, they have a right to do that. I don't have to agree with it, but a lot of conservatives are outraged over it, and they pretty much have a good reason for it, because they think that they cater to the Twitter mob, I'm guessing, but that might not be the case. Who knows? I don't know. But either way, I heard that they were buying more Dr. Seuss books just to make a statement. But wouldn't it be a better statement if you boycotted Dr. Seuss company? You could have at least done that, but to each their own, I guess. I mean, cancel culture is a problem. Not denying that. So the 6 books were kind of canceled. I mean, you can still buy them somewhere else. You can still find them somewhere else instead of just eBay. I know that eBay stopped publishing those books because they don't want to. They're worried that their kids might get brainwashed into all this racist stuff surrounding the books. Probably. I mean, I haven't read the books. I don't know if they are racially insensitive or not. Maybe some are. I mean, I think there was one picture. I saw a couple of pictures online that they were revealing one of the pages had some Asian in it. I don't know why. Like, it's just there. I don't really care. I don't really care if they do or not. If it's their company, they can do whatever they want. I don't have to. I'm a little skeptical over it. I'm just not going to buy the books because they don't really bother me. I don't care. But hey, to each their own, I guess. On to Potato Head. I heard that Mr. Potato Head has we changed their brand to Mr. Potato Head to just Potato Head. And the conservatives are, once again, and some anti-leftists in general, are pretty mad about that because I understand the reason. I heard on the website that they were kind of virtue signaling to the LGBTQ community a little bit, from what I heard from Ben Shapiro's sister, which Hunter Avallone responded to. I can understand Hunter Avallone not getting offended over them changing their brand, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with it. You could still make Mr. Potato Head and Miss Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head isn't really fully canceled because you could still make him. And you can make 2 Mr. Potato Heads or 2 Miss Potato Heads if you have both of them. Honestly, I don't have a problem with it, but because you could still remake the potato. I mean, I used to play a computer game of Mr. Potato Head from Hasbro Interactive when I was a kid, and yeah, I mean, I used to have a potato head myself. I used to have a balloon version of it where we can put a nose on it, like it's it is what it is. Their company, they can do whatever they want with it. Do I agree with how they went about it? No, I wish they could. I wish they could have just left it alone. Yeah, but that's not for me to decide. It's their company. I mean, I knew I saw one of the tweets Hunter was reviewing. He said that there are only 2 genders. I'm well aware of that. I'm well aware that there are 2 genders out there. I'm well aware that there's a possibility of more than 2 genders. I mean, there are certain cultures that have more than 2 genders, kind of, depending on the culture. But here, it's 2 genders, and the left probably may have created all these genders because validation, I guess. That's my guess. I'm not a conspiracy theorist for guessing, okay? I'm going to repeat that. I'm going to repeat it again because I stutter and I talk too fast. Just because I guess doesn't make me a conspiracy theorist, okay? Now on to Lola Bunny. This is the one time where I'm kind of against it because it kind of destroys her character, because they removed her curves and her small little titties to make her more like Bugs Bunny. Yeah, she may have aged along Bugs Bunny, but her attractive look is what defined her character, and she had other character traits too. There was no need for her to remove that. I know they were kind of catering to the children's demographic, thinking that they were trying to redo her to inspire girls to look up to her, but anyone can look up to Lola. Even women with big boobs and a nice curvy butt can look up to Lola. And they probably would prefer the 1996 version over the 2021 version. I mean, I grew up on Space Jam when I was a kid, too. We all have, eventually. With Michael Jordan, Bugs Bunny, and the Martians who grew up into these giant monster-looking things when they touched the basketball with all the magical stuff in it. And Danny DeVito was in it, too. Had to drink some water. And you know what? I'm not a fan of this change. I mean, I don't care about the potato or the Dr. Seuss one, but Lola, that goes against the source material. You're kind of retconning the whole character to appease the sensibilities of others. A lot of people were against it, and the leftists and the SJWs are accusing them of being triggered over a cartoon. Yet they get triggered over a cartoon when they're written with big boobs and big butts. That's kind of hypocritical, if you ask me. And they're calling them furries for rightly getting upset over this small change. And they just removed Pierre LaFou from the Skunk Looney Tunes character from the movie. He was in the Space Jam number one, the first Space Jam movie, because him trying to kiss another skunk without the consent, saying it perpetuates rape culture or something. Kids grew up on this kind of thing. Kids grew up on Pippi LaFou, and they don't even know what rape culture. None of them even knew what rape culture is. So what's the point of canceling him for it? If you don't like the character, then don't watch him. I mean, yeah, you have the right to do that. It's their company; they can do whatever they want with it. Just as they have the right to redesign Lola. I don't have to agree with it. I'm not a fan, but hey, their company, their rules. It is what it is. I'm a little sad that this happened, but you know, the Phantom Menace is gonna have a hell lot of talking about this. They're gonna be uniting against this, and rightfully so. And I don't really blame the Phantom Menace for getting offended over it. Yeah, they're offended over a cartoon, and with good reason. The left, they get offended over cartoons for the stupidest reasons when it comes to sexuality and all that. Lola wasn't really a sexualized character. She was just her own character. She was made to be Bugs Bunny's girlfriend, and that was it. And that's it. But hey, it is what it is. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with Lola being the way she was back then, because I'm not a fan of how she was made. So I would prefer the 1996 version. Didn't I say that already? I probably did. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up or dislike if you want. Share this video with everyone you know. If you want to, subscribe. If you want, I don't really care. Whatever works for you. So yeah. So I'm gonna be heading out now. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I have to take my meds. TMI there. Don't care. I may have to talk. Maybe I have other plans. I mean, I am planning on making a Godzilla video soon, but since I became a Godzilla fan since 2014 movie came out. So that's pretty much it. I'm Matt the Optimist, and peace to Pharrell out.